Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. This is going to be a fantasy fight video between prime Bas Rutten versus Jon Jones at light heavyweight. Let's not waste any time and get into this fantasy fight. Bas El Guapo Rutten is listed as 6'1". He would roughly weigh around 215 in his fighting days. Bas has competed at heavyweight, light heavyweight, and open weight brackets. He's a 5th degree black belt in Kyokushin Karate, 2nd degree black belt in Taekwondo, and Shintai Karate. He has a background in kickboxing, ended with a record of 14-2. 14 of those wins were via KO TKO. His mixed martial arts record is 28 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw. He's the former UFC heavyweight champion, a 3-time King of Pancrase world champ. He ended his career on a 22 fight win streak, which is incredible. Bas is a legend of the sport and pioneer, 100%. He was always in amazing shape in his fight career. Devastating KO power. After suffering 2 submission losses to Ken Shamrock, he dedicated himself to submission grappling and became an expert on the ground. He was never submitted again until he retired. Bas was an amazing fighter and one of the few from the past era that can do very well in today's landscape. He was well-rounded and way ahead of his time. Jon Jones is 6'4", very big man, 84.5-inch reach. Jones is the current reigning UFC light heavyweight champ. He's widely considered by many as the greatest mixed martial artist of all time. Hard to argue he's not in those talks. Jones is huge for his division, with a lot of size and reach, but to add with him, he utilizes his physical attributes perfectly. He's well-rounded, he can do it all. Few, if any, quote, weaknesses in the cage, and that's why he's so successful. He has a really high fight IQ and exploits where you're lacking skill-wise. He is a competitor and a winner. He finds a way to win, even if through a war of attrition. So how would prime Bas Rutten match up with current Jon Jones? Well, like I said earlier, I think Bas Rutten was like way ahead of his time, well-rounded. He can do submissions. Where he was lacking was probably the wrestling. And that's something I think Jon Jones would definitely exploit. I think Jones is so confident in himself, he would engage in a striking match with Bas. Whether or not that's a good idea, we'll never know. We can only make assumptions. But I think just striking with Bas gives him his best chance to win. Rutten's philosophy with striking, make every strike count, make every strike hard, that does damage. Even a jab. I think Jones flows a little bit better on the feet than Bas. He also uses a wider array of strikes. I think I'll give the edge in striking to Jones, but Bas is super dangerous standing. Now with Bas's weakness in wrestling, which Kevin Randleman exploited, that's Jon Jones' best path to victory. I think he would have took Bas down, land ground and pound, land elbows, not let him up. It is possible he would finish Bas on the ground, probably after softening him up with ground and pound. Rutten may be giving up his back, Jones sinking in a rear naked choke. I don't want to totally downplay Rutten's skills on the ground. He was really skilled. Can he catch Jon Jones on like a knee bar, heel hook? Of course, anything's possible. Can he catch Jones with a big shot, knock him out, stop him? Again, anything is possible. But as much as I love Bas, I think both of those scenarios are kind of unlikely. I think Jon Jones at his peak and Bas Rutten at his very peak. Jones is simply the better fighter. That's the way things go sometimes, especially in sports and athletics. As the years go by, athletes improve, they just become better. Anyway guys, that's going to wrap up this short video and my thoughts on this fantasy fight. This is all opinion, of course, subjective. Bas Rutten is a legend, one of the guys that got me into the sport. Been following him forever. Crazy respect for him. You guys let me know who you think would have won in the comments section. Rutten versus Jon Jones at their peaks and primes. Would love to read those opinions. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, consider subscribing, liking the video, sharing. Appreciate it so much, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.